Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Fusi Supreme Traders. This is actually going to be a watch list. It's supposed to drop yesterday, but it's dropping today on a Monday. It's not too late. Any chart that you guys have analyzed or whatever, I feel like you might find value from some of these charts that are going to be in here. It's not going to be a lot. It's going to be like 4 or 5 charts. So welcome back to the channel. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Subscribe only if you haven't, and if you want to, click the bell notification icons so you don't miss out on any future drops, you feel me? So let's go check out this analysis video. Let's go, fam. Alright, fam, so the first thing we're gonna look at today is the US 100 cash, which is the NAS 100, ladies and gentlemen. There's gonna be on the H4 time frame, and obviously, you know, I wouldn't advise you to trade it on the H4. Trade it on a 15-minute time frame or whatever, but use this analysis or setup as a guide for you to like know which direction you want to open those trades in the smaller time frames, right? So we have an uptrend here, we have a swing low, higher swing low, and then now the market looks to be forming a higher swing low based on the structure of this trend line also, and the candlestick formation that we have right here, you feel me? So every time the market reverses, before you even talk about that, fam, the swing highs are also getting higher, swing high, higher swing high, and another higher swing high, you feel me? So every time the market reverses, we just wait for an opportunity, which is when we get a breakout of that reversal line. We got one here, which was a buy. We got one here, which was a buy. Then we're gonna get one here, you feel me? Or we'll rather buy when we get one here. But at the same time, you can either scalp down here, but it's gonna be risky because as you can see here, we had a rejection, and even if you bought, you would have made cash. But always be ready for that market to retest, just like it did here. We broke out and then we retested, you feel me? So I'm just saying you might need to look at how the price has been behaving in the past, using all this past data to be able to predict sort of like what might happen. Should you buy down here, or the best case scenario though would be if you wait for a breakout here, but you can scalp a little move down here, you feel me? So let's go to the next chart. So the next chart that we have, ladies and gentlemen, is the USD CAD on the H4 time frame. This is actually a very beautiful chart. This is a money chart, fam. So this one ticks all my boxes and I'm gonna explain what I mean by that, right? It ticks all the boxes. So the first box is trend, right? Let's talk about the trend. So with the trend, you can see we have a swing high, a swing low, a lower swing high, a lower swing low, and the market is about to make a lower swing low based on the structure of the trend line and how this market has been behaving. You see, so all our highs are intact, our trend line is intact, our reversal line is intact, you feel me? We had a reversal line back here and we broke, we went to new low, and then we kind of retraced or reversed back, because this is not a retracement, this is a reversal back to the trend line, and now we seem to be rejecting based even on the H4 candlestick. So what you want to do here, although I'm giving y'all mad game here, fam, I feel like y'all motherfuckers need to pay for this type of shit, you feel me? But you know it's your boy Fusi Max and I got y'all, you feel me? So what you need to do is you just need to wait for the candlestick to break out of the reversal line. After that, you can sell all you want, fam. You can sell all you want, but you always want to keep in mind to know how to handle risk and manage your trades accordingly. Don't just be gambling out here just because I'm giving you guys fire signals and setups. You feel me? I feel like this is all you need. Like, if you can get this trade right, this can even be the only trade you might need this week, depending on how much is in your account. Obviously, I don't want your niggas to go all out, because at the same time, anything is still possible. Even if our setups look proper and the structure and everything, all the green lines, all the green signs, meaning all the positive signs about the setup, we still need to prepare for anything to go either way, you feel me? So let's go to the next chart. Alright, fam, so the last video I uploaded, I think it was a candlestick formation type of video. So those type of videos are still on the way. I have another one which is supposed to come out tomorrow, so go check out that one first before the other one comes out, because everything is just going to build up to the strategy. So another thing, I remember I said on the last Saturday of the month, I'm going to be hosting an online class for only the first 10 new members that are gonna be part of the VIP membership or whatever. So you might have to hit me up on my WhatsApp, stuff like that. The number's gonna be below here, you feel me? So if you wanna get started 2021, fam, you already know what you need to do. I'm not gonna remind you again, you feel me? So let's go back to the analysis. Let's go, fam. So the next chart that we have is the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, which is the NZDJPY. You feel me? So basically what's going on here, we just have two zones. We have this resistance zone turned support, and now it's acting as support but became resistance now. Then we had this zone, which is our peak, right? So we had a trend here. This trend line basically is highlighting the structure of what was going on here, which was an uptrend. We had a swing low, a higher swing low, and then swing high and a higher swing high, you feel me? This was the first reversal that we had, which also retested the support zone. This was a beautiful ass setup, you feel me? And we traded this one, I think, last week, but we might have taken a loss. I don't remember where we entered, but I might have to reflect so I can say for certain what happened, you feel me? So it's a beautiful chart nonetheless. We had a buy opportunity there. Obviously we went to a new high, we came back to test the structure, you feel me? And then we kind of broke below the trend line. This was our major trend line. We broke below it now, and as you can see, I'm gonna move the chart to the left. So after we broke below it, one thing that happened was we retested the trend line also, you feel me? Retested the trend line, giving us a lower swing high. After this became a highest swing high and a lower swing high, so we could then have the structure. We had enough data to draw this trend line now, which is a downtrend, you feel me? This was a reversal sign, basically. A reversal pattern usually occurs at the top of the trend when the market is about to transition from one trend to another. So the same thing happened here when we transition from an uptrend to a downtrend, from higher swing highs and higher swing lows to lower swing highs and lower swing lows. Because basically now we just confirmed the lower swing low. So what we're waiting for is that wave. I'm waiting for the market to basically cross this reversal zone, because the likelihood of the price to retest this zone, this trend line, after we break out of here is going to be a lot. But we won't necessarily wait to get a retest. We'll just look at previous support zones and stuff like that to know where the price might bounce off, you feel me? So until that happens, that's where the current state of NZDJPY stands. Or we might retest from below and actually push down without actually, you feel me, going back up there. So those are the things I'm gonna have to look at before I do send a signal to the VIP members, you feel me? So let's go to the next pair, which is actually the last one. So we have AUD USD, film. So AUD USD had a very beautiful trend line. As you can see here, we had this trend line which we drew from down there, which was the 19th November 2020. Up until today, it's been the higher swing highs and higher swing lows. I might just put it in a line chart so you can see what we're talking about. So yeah, we had higher swing highs, higher swing highs, higher swing highs, higher swing high, and higher swing lows, swing low, higher one, higher swing low, and now we're waiting for a higher swing low, which will be higher than this one. So at the same time, what we're looking for right now, you feel me? What we're looking for right now on this trend line is we already marked the reversal lines, you feel me? The reversal zones have already been marked. There was this reversal zone which we broke out of, and then there's this major reversal zone now, because the price for the most part has been moving sideways. You understand what I'm saying? So what we're waiting for right now is to see a rejection of this trend line, because as you can see from past data, it tends to reject this trend line a lot, fam. Like, this market has been rejecting the trend line so many times. So we want to see a first bullish signal, but if we do see a bearish signal, then we're going in either way, because we're prepared for anything, any outcome. We're going to be ready on this one, because it does seem like a breakout is on the way, you feel me? So this one you might just have to wait and see how it reacts here, if you know any candlestick type of formations and stuff like that, you feel me? But if not, you can always wait for the price to break out of here, because if it does break out of here, then we're going long, you feel me?
Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on any future drops. Thank you. Bye.